Hello all you adventurers out there. Today we're going to be talking about the dandelion. Now this is a fantastic wild food. It's found in 6 continents around the world. So unless you live in Antarctica, you're probably going to have some in your continent. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the properties of the dandelion and also one of the common lookalikes that grow around here that people often mistake as a dandelion. So what I'm doing, I'm just walking down the road from my house. Couldn't believe how close these were, and I'm going to show you what they look like so you can find them yourself. Now, dandelion leaves that contain vitamins A, C and K, so that's very good for you. The leaves themselves, use them in a salad, can blanch them, great pot herb, and the roots themselves can be made into a coffee substitute that's caffeine free. Not to mention the actual yellow flower stems. The actual flower at the top is very anti-inflammatory, so it's a fantastic food. It's my local park over here. Now I'm going to show you one of the lookalikes before we get started, so you know that this is not a dandelion. Here we go. Now this looks a lot like a dandelion, but you can tell the difference because if we look over here, this stem forks at the top, and below the leaves themselves, they're more rounded. And dead giveaway, they're slightly furry. I don't know if you can see the slight fine little hairs running off there. That's why it's called the cat's ears. Good thing is if you mess this up and you actually eat these, it's also edible. I find these tend to be a little bit more bitter than the dandelion themselves, but also fantastic pot herb. You can eat these. So there you go. Now let's onwards to the dandelion. You'll be able to tell the difference in a second. So just walking over here, there we go. These are friends, the dandelion or Taxacum, scientific word for them. Now you can tell over here, the flower, beautiful yellow flower. And the leaves themselves, if we look at these leaves, they're angled down slightly, a lot larger, no fine hairs running off them. So we can tell the difference between them. Now, these have a slightly bitter taste to them, better when they're blanched. They are very nice in salads. I like them on sandwiches. Very, very, very healthy food for you. Get those extra vitamins in. A bit of a taste test for that one. So we're in autumn. You can see they're flowering, but still very mild bitterness. Not very strong. Here's some more dandelions. I'm going to try to find a large specimen for you. Let's go over the troll bridge. Alright, there we go. Here's a beautiful example of the dandelion in all its glory. So, here we go. Here's what you might know as a kid. The old seed pods coming off the dandelion. Now, the good thing about these, you can blow them, get 3 wishes, and bang, more dandelions. So there's a great big bunch over here. Here's what the stems look like. If you pull it off, you can see slightly hollow, slight milk sap, but the whole plant's edible. You can eat this as well, albeit a little bit bitter. It is edible. Here's some more dandelion growing over here. That's a beautiful plant there, look at that. So there you go guys, that's the dandelion or the Taxacum. They're found all over this area, all over the world. Fantastic food. Now what got me started in all this was I used to be in a bit of bushcrafting and I found out that the dandelion was edible. The whole plant itself blew my mind. Free food everywhere. The more I got to know about these plants and other plants in the vicinity, the more I realized there's an absolutely fantastic, healthy, untapped food source in most people's backyards, surrounding suburbs, that no one ever knows. So that's why I created this video, to hopefully educate a few more people on the benefits of these. So if you guys like the video, I'll know you care, and I'll make some more videos, maybe how to use dandelion, maybe how to process the roots into making some epic decaffeinated coffee, because I'm a coffee fan, but too much of that makes me a bit jittery. So There you go, guys. Hope you like the video. Cheers for watching.